there's been a lot of planning in place prior to getting to this point, and a lot of planning prior to me starting here. So it's been a long process. Naturally, we closed down after Auckland Cup Day on the 10th of March, season just gone, and then that was when we started demolishing the old stables, working on the track, and all the work that you can see that's up here now is part of probably a 3-year plan. I would say it's been that long, getting all the ducks in a row, making sure everything's in order. Obviously we had a short time frame in order to get this done, so 7 months from shutdown to back to racing. So if you don't have your plan right, and if you haven't planned well, it's going to fail. Obviously we've got that plan right, and as you can see from here, it's come up pretty good. Behind me here is obviously the new stabling area. As you can see, plenty of room, good size for the horses. We've taken a lot of advice from not only our trainers here in New Zealand, which is important, but we went and visited the likes of your Randwicks and your Flemingtons to make sure that the stables were going to be of the right size for the horses, because there's nothing worse than getting something that's too small. So we've taken a lot of effort and a lot of time to make sure that's right. We're standing here in the new warm-up area, right outside the stables, and obviously this is important to us to make sure the horses are getting their exercise before they go into the outside parade ring. So nice rubberised surface, larger than what it was, which gives them plenty of room to walk around and making sure they're ready before they get their plates checked and out into the outside parade ring for mounting up and onto the track. Behind me here is obviously the tote board, still in construction. Important to us, that's the traditional piece that we've brought to life from the old tote board. We've renovated it, put it up. It's going to be majestic. It looks really cool, and we're happy it's the centrepiece of the new stabling. We're on the track here now, and obviously this has been the body of work that's kept me awake at night, because once you put a hole in the track, you got to get it right. And like I said before, this was well planned. We had all the systems in place. We made sure that any sand that we were putting in to the drains that we did around the whole track, that was tested, so that no sand went in that wasn't of the right quality or right sizing. And as you can see, it's come back really good. We've had, a couple of weeks ago, we've had the testing with Nigel Tiley and Sam Spratt and Rowena Smythe. They came out and tested a track to give it the sign-off, and then the Monday following that we had gallops where we sent around a few horses, and we had the senior jockeys up here as well. They signed it off, gave it the tick of approval, which is good from an anxiety level point of view. So obviously we can't wait to our meeting late October, which has been 7 long months in the coming. But hey, we didn't want to rush it. We had our plan in place, and we said we're going to race on this day only if the track was signed off by those jockeys and the trainers, which it has been. So they're happy with it. We're happy with it. So now it's just waiting for that meeting, and we can't wait.